Welcome back to Katie Quiz, brought to you by GBU Life. It is now time for the Katie Quiz Speed Round. In this round, we have 10 questions prepared for each team, but each team only has 60 seconds to answer as many of the questions as they can. In this round, we award 10 points for a correct answer. There are no deductions for incorrect answers or passes in this round. All three teams will be competing under the category of American literature, but I will give you a more specific American literature category right before your clock starts. Up first will be our team from Grove City High School, and your American literature category is American novels and novellas. And your 60-second clock begins in 3, 2, 1. Herman Melville novel in which Captain Ahab hunts a whale.
Moby Dick.
Moby Dick.
Nathaniel Hawthorne novel in which Hester Prynne is punished for adultery.
The Scarlet Letter.
John Steinbeck novella centering on the migrant workers George and Lenny.
Grapes of Wrath.
No. Alice Walker novel in which Celie writes letters describing abuse by her stepfather.
Pass.
William Faulkner novel that depicts the Compson family through multiple narrators.
Pass.
Henry Miller novella in which the title young woman visits Europe and dies of malaria.
Pass.
Thomas Pynchon novel centering on Tyrone Slothrop and V2 rocket impact sites.
It's about Oppenheimer. Pass.
Theodore Dreiser novel about Clyde Griffiths that was based on the murder of Grace Brown.
The Black Dahlia.
No. And time is up. With that, you were able to add 20 points to your score, and that takes you up to 220 points so far on the day. Up next is our team from Pine Richland High School. Your American literature category is American poets. I'm going to give you either some lines of poetry or the name of the poem, or both, and you tell me who the American poet is. And your 60-second clock begins in 3, 2, 1. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood from a poem, The Road Not Taken.
Robert Frost.
Because I could not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me.
Edgar Allan Poe.
No. I celebrate myself and sing myself from the collection Leaves of Grass.
T.S. Eliot.
No. What happens to a dream deferred from the poem Harlem?
Pass.
Anyone lived in a pretty how town, which is representative of his lowercase style.
Pass.
I have eaten the plums that were in the icebox.
Dr. Seuss.
No. The caged bird sings with a fearful trill of things unknown.
Maya Angelou.
A man in black with a Mein Kampf look from the poem Daddy. And time is up. With that, you too were able to add 20 points to your score to Pine Richland, and that takes you up to 325. Up next is our team from Trinity, and your category is American short stories. I'm going to give you one or more short stories, and you tell me the American author. And your 60-second clock begins in 3, 2, 1. The Telltale Heart and Cask of Amontillado.
Poe.
The Legend of Sleepy Hollow and Rip Van Winkle.
Pass.
The Lottery, which ends with the stoning of Tessie Hutchinson.
Right.
No. A Perfect Day for a Bannafish from the collection 9 Stories.
Hemingway.
No. Good Country People and A Good Man is Hard to Find.
Pass.
The Minister's Black Veil and Young Goodman Brown.
Pass.
The Bride Comes to Yellow Sky and The Open Boat.
Pass.
A Pair of Silk Stockings and The Story of an Hour.
Arthur Miller.
No. The Ones Who Walk Away from the Omelas.
Pass.
The Swimmer and The Enormous Radio.
Pass.
And that was your last question. With that, you were able to put up 10 more points onto your score, and that takes you up to 200 points so far on the day. We never like to slow it down after the speed round, so let's jump right into Katie Quiz Math Time. This is a round where we have 2 math-based questions for each team. 20 points is awarded for a correct answer. There is a 20-point deduction for any incorrect answers or passes, and no pens, papers, or calculators allowed in this round. Up first is Grove City High School. Here's your first math time question. Given the quadratic equation shown, how many real number solutions are there?
So, one.
One is correct. Nicely done. The graph of a polynomial function is shown. What is the domain?
Negative infinity to infinity.
Negative to infinity and beyond is correct. Nicely done. You were able to put up 40 points in that round, and that takes you up to 260 on the day. Nicely done, Grove City. Up next is Pine Richland. Here is your first math time question. What is the quotient of the expression shown?
6x squared minus 2x.
That is the correct answer. Nicely done. Which angle is supplementary to angle 2 in the image shown?
Angle 1.
Angle 1 is correct. Also, angle 4, 5, or 8 would have been accepted as well. You two put up 40 points in that round, and that takes you to 365 so far on the day. Up next is our team from Trinity, and here is your first math time question. If a line has a slope of 3/4, what is the slope of a line that is perpendicular?
-4/3.
That is correct. Nicely done. What is the range of the sinusoidal equation shown?
-1 to 1.
-1 to 1 is correct. And with that, you too added 40 points to your score, and that takes you up to 240 points on the day. Very nicely done, Trinity. We have ourselves a pretty good matchup going here into the final round where some huge points are up for grabs. It's a round called More or Less, and it will decide who moves on to the semifinal of this season of Katie Quiz, and it's coming up right after this.